Okay, and we're back, and this time, well, we finished Time last week, right? So, like I told you, like Suikoden has been in my, you know, it's been on my radar for quite a while. I was just like looking for a discount, okay, and Steam sale is on, and I did get a little bit off of it, okay, so. Yeah, now we're playing Suikoden, okay? So, like I say, the reason why I hold off is like, one is of course the discount, and the second thing is that like if I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna play 1 and 2 together, okay? So it's not like once I finish 1, and because the reason why is that we wanna get the first, if you manage to recruit all 108 stars, okay, you'll be able to bring the protagonist from the first game to the second game. So that's why like it's like kind of come in a set, okay? So the chances of me playing another game after this is very very low, okay? So yeah, we're gonna be here for quite a while, okay, playing Suikoden. So I assume it's gonna at least take like let's just assume 2 months for each Suikoden, so maybe like 4 or 5 months, something like that. Okay, so yeah, I'm really excited. Okay, as you guys know, I did play Eiyuden Chronicles last year. Eiyuden Chronicles is a bit of a Eiyuden Chronicle is a bit of a mess if you ask me. Okay, so like it's made by the same developers, but I think like seeing seeing how they didn't manage to meet my expectations, it's like it feels like they do need, in a sense, like corporate people to actually like A/B test it, because even when they released this back in the late 90s, they're still pretty like when they released like in the late 90s, the game is still pretty solid, okay? But of course, like that's like close to 30 years ago. So they need to update, they need to remaster it so it's playable, okay? So with that said, let's go on with it. Ah, which is hard, you'll not be able to change difficulty mid game. You can change the difficulty to you can change the difficulty mid game easy or normal mode under settings in the command menu. But we're gonna go with hard. Yeah. What's his name again? Theo McDowell, right? Right? His name is Theo McDowell, right? Let me check. Suikoden 1 protagonist name. Ter McDowell. Should I just name him Ter? You know what? I'm just gonna name myself. Okay, M-I, where's R? R, okay, they're up there. A. I. Okay. Determine. Yes. I wish the sprite is a bit more... I wish they update the sprite a bit better. Oh. Theo's the dad. What's wrong, guy? Are you nervous? Don't worry, the audience will be over before you know it. Just be yourself. The Emperor is stern, but there's no need to be afraid. Yeah, but we're not actually worried about the... We're not actually worried about the Emperor. We're worried about somebody else. Master Theo, Master Mirai, the Emperor is ready to receive you. This way, please. Announcing Theo McDowell, General of the Imperial Army, and his son Mirai McDowell. They have arrived for their audience with His Majesty the Emperor. Welcome, Theo. How have you been of late? Much as I was when I fought alongside you in the War of Succession, Your Majesty. That is most reassuring to hear. Wouldn't you agree, Windy? Indeed, words worthy of a great general. Theo, I'm sure you've heard of the troubling developments up north. Will you travel there and secure the border? Our conflict with the city-states of Jowston won't be easily resolved, but with General Theo McDowell on the job, we can rest easy. I kind of forgot, like 1 and 2, they are quite, like, the 2, of course, 1 happened first, then 2 happens later, but the fact that you can carry over protagonist 1 to protagonist to second game, it means like there is it's fairly recent after that, okay? I don't remember exactly. And the city-state of Jowston is quite important. Like I say, I haven't played this in like for ages, okay? But I still love the game. My beloved sword, Prak, has brought me luck and protected me on many occasions. I wish for you to have it. Take it with you. Thank you, Your Majesty. I will do my utmost to live up to your expectations. I'm sure you will. Safe travels, Theo. So you must be Theo's boy, Mirai. Quite the noble visage you have, young man. Listen, Mirai, will you lend your strength to the Empire while your father is away protecting the North? I will, Your Majesty. Not if I can help it. I will. You're a fine man, just like your father. I look forward to seeing you grow. Thank you for your kind words, Your Majesty. Master Mirai, you will serve under the command of Lord Kreese, Commander of the Imperial Guard. My, what a handsome young man you are. I wish you luck, Master Mirai. Dang it. We humbly take our leave, Your Majesty. I'm counting on you, Theo. As for you, Mirai, I expect great things from you. Perhaps one day you will even surpass your father. Come, let's go home. Why, Master Mirai? Did Lady Windy attend the audience as well? I heard she bears a striking resemblance to the late Empress Claudia. It seems the Emperor has still not recovered from his loss. Oops. Well, if it isn't Theo, looks like you brought up a fine young man. I'm envious. You're embarrassing me, Kasim. Actually, one of my favorite BGM is actually one of my favorite BGM for Suikoden is actually the capital cities, the capital city BGM. This is Kreese's office. You'll be reporting to him from tomorrow. Go in and pay him your respects. So you're Theo's boy. What's your name? Mirai, huh? You may be the son of a great general, but you get no special treatment from me. Understood? Now go on home. Your first assignment starts tomorrow. Be here first thing in the morning. You know, I bet there's more flair to the text in Japanese, you know? Like, I'm tempted to play it in Japanese. Tempted. But I know that I can't read the kanjis, okay? Especially when there's a lot of, like... Especially when there's, like... You know... When it involves... Well, like I said, there's flair. And they'll always use difficult kanji, so... That's one reason why I didn't play it in Japanese. Did you speak to him? To be honest, I'm surprised you were assigned to such a coward. Anyway, let's head home. Remio must be worried sick. Yeah, I really think that the Japanese version will have more flair to the text, you know. if you ask me, like the English text just make me feel plain. Yeah, yeah. Greg Minister's BGM is really, really good. Welcome home, young master. How did it go? Did you get nervous in front of the Emperor? I was so worried, but I guess it all went well. Quit worrying so much, Gremio. What? I didn't see you there, Master Theo. What? They didn't see me? It's like the only thing you care about is Mirai. My apologies, Master Theo. By the way, young Master Ted came by to congratulate you. How old is Gremio, by the way? Let me just check. Suikoden 1. Gremio age. Gremio's age. I'm opening up the wiki. It's taking some time to load. Excuse me. Well, from the overview, it says 23 to 27, 30. Okay, let me see. Gremio, Suikoden 1. What's his age? At the age of 9. Suikoden 1. Yeah. So 23 to 27 and then 30 for the Unification War. Okay. So he's in his 20s. By the way, young Master Ted came by. Oh yeah, we read that. Oh dear. The stew. Fun. Scare him. Oh, what the? Huh? Young Master, you're back already? I started dozing off while waiting for supper. Alright, how was your audience with the Emperor? Think I'll nap again until dinner is ready. You must be tired as well, young Master. Why not get some rest yourself? You know, rather than a remaster, I wish they would actually remake the game. Young Master, I told you to knock before entering a lady's room. Well, in this case, it's fine since it's my room. How did your audience go? Were you nervous? You must be exhausted after everything that happened. Why not go to your room and have a good rest? Let me see. Can I do settings? I actually want like set it to like auto run. I don't want have to hold the button. That's one thing that I wish that, you know, any RPG, please set that, okay? Don't make me press any button. Like, let me toggle, okay? I got my hands full right now. This is the key step in making a delicious stew. Tickle him. But don't do that, young master. Please, stop. Okay. Is this my room? Or is it the other side? Oh, it's upstairs. Ted. I heard the news, Mirai. You met the Emperor, didn't you? Come on, I want to know all about it. Just this once, I'm begging you. Tell me what you talked about. Wait, let's go to your room. Come on, please. Yeah, reading it in English, it feels like they really lack of flair, you know. Just this once, I'm asking you for a favor, Mirai. You gotta let me join your entourage. Master Theo took me in when I was an orphan. I want to repay him. You get it, don't you? Of course it's fine. Sure. I know I could count on you. You're a real friend. Alright, now for the important stuff. What was the Emperor like? Oh, and what about the court magician Lady Windy? I kept hearing about her. Was she pretty? Come on, spill beans. I see. I wish I could meet this Lady Windy in person. Hey, Mirai. Well, how do I put this? You see, Mirai, there's something I want to tell you. You can keep a secret, right? I know you can. Young Master, Ted, supper's ready. Supper? Hey, looks like it's time to eat. Let's go, Mirai. We can always talk some other time. You know, I actually expected like General Theo to actually like sit at the end rather than you know, the opposite like this. Now that your glasses are filled, I have something to tell all of you. Tomorrow morning, I must travel north. While I'm gone, Mirai will take charge of this household. I hope you will all give me your support. Gremio? Yes, sir? You look after Mirai since he was a child. He's grown into a fine young man, and it's all thanks to you. I'm grateful. Sir, I've done nothing more than my duty. Besides, it's been my pleasure to serve the young master. Thank you, Gremio. Keep an eye on him while I'm gone. Cleo, Fan, I'm counting on you two to help look after Mirai as well. Yes, Master Theo. Of course, we'll take good care of the young master. As for you, Ted, I hope you'll always be a good friend to Mirai. Mirai knows I'm not going anywhere, even if he wanted me to. Is that right, Mirai? Let's leave it at that, or the food will get cold. Everyone, raise your glasses. To my son, Mirai, and the glory of the Empire. There's no flair, like I say. Looks like I won't be seeing your face for a while, Mirai. Shall I wake him up? No, let him sleep. It's not like I won't ever see the boy again. Flag. But I'm sure well, he is in a sense going. Is it a war? But okay, the point is that he's gonna go to the border to like deal with some scuffle. So there's always a chance that he's gonna lose his life. And I bet like and I bet that if a loving parent, when they're gonna go to war, I assume it's gonna be something like this, you know. So look after him, Germio. I will, Master Theo. Hmm? Huh? Oh, did I wake you up? Good morning, young master. Your father departed while you were sleeping. That's what comes from always oversleeping. From today, you'll be serving as a member of the Imperial Army. You must get ready to report to Commander Craze. Gremio has joined up. Gremio has joined. So on our next day off, oh look who decided to show up. You're late, young master. Today's your first day on the job. Can't wait to get started. Whether it's fighting bandits on Mount Seifu or monster in Lake Toran, I'm your guy. Get over yourself already. All you ever think about is fighting. Our job is to protect young master. Yeah, I know. Come on, let's go to the palace. On. Cleo. Hey, wait for me. You weren't thinking of leaving me behind, were you? You'd be lonely without me, right, Mirai? But it is the army though. Can we just like decide to bring anybody we want? I really like the Greg Minister BGM though. Like Greg Minister BGM and Distant Mountains, if I'm not mistaken. Those two are my favorite BGM. Dang it, can we set Greg Minister's one? Well, if it isn't Theo's boy, you're late. Can't have you pampered all your life, can we? This is your first assignment. I only tell you once, so listen carefully. Northeast of Gregminster lies the Magician's Island. There, the Seer Lignat resides. You have to travel there and retrieve her astral predictions. Excuse me? Are you listening? Then repeat the location of the Magician's Island. Shit! Northeast, right? It's either northeast or northwest. God damn it. At least you're not deaf. The thing is that you can't bring up the logs. That's what makes it like... Oh. Well, in real life you can't do that anyway, so... Anyway, no boat goes to the Magician's Island, so I summoned a Dragon Knight to take you there. He'll be waiting in front of the stable to take you to the island on his dragon. Oh, and by the way, the Seer Lignat is the younger sister of Windy, the court magician, so you best behave yourself. So... we need to leave here. I was so excited about your first job. Turns out it's just an errand. As if we were children. Man, I wish it were something more thrilling. Don't be like that, Fan. Besides, the astral predictions are super important for ruling the Empire. It's not as bad as you make it sound. Indeed, this job doesn't pose much risk. Oh, not to imply that you're unreliable in any way, young master. I mean, it looks like we'll get to ride a dragon and meet an actual Dragon Knight. Man, Dragon Knights are the coolest. Come on, there's no time to lose. Ah, there we go. Are you the guys from the Imperial Guard? I'm Fudge, apprentice Dragon Knight, and this is my dragon, Black. That's pretty generic though. Come on, Black, say hello. Since when does a dragon sound like an elephant? Cute, isn't he? So you're going to the Magician's Island. Black will get us there in no time. Wait, you're a Dragon Knight, but you're just a kid. Look who's talking, you're no more than a kid yourself. Me? A kid? As I happen to be 300 years. Okay, enough bickering. We should get going. Let me go grab you. He just called me a kid. Oh brother, we're sure off to a rocky start. Fudge, was it? Let's just calm down. We're gonna be needing that lift. Fine. Hurry up then and climb on Black's back. Alright everyone, hold on tight or you get thrown off. Not that I mind if a certain someone fell off. What'd you say? Careful, stop fighting in the basket. There's a basket. Alright Black, let's go. Is it a dragon or is it a... or is it an elephant? They redid the background. Here we are. Beat make you dizzy? Well, this is where my job ends. I'll wait here until you're done. Good luck getting there. You know, actually, when I was young, everything like I leave it to auto. Can I make it speed up? How do I increase the speed? You know, when you play Alien Chronicles, like the auto mode doesn't really like the auto mode is it makes it feels like it doesn't feel good. It's like you still need to like input it to actually like make sure that you deal a decent amount of damage. But when you play Suikoden, it feels like the damage is decent. Of course, when you input the attacks normally, you're gonna be dealing much more damage, but it's not like you're gonna always enter your attacks, right? For me, like I only input attacks if I know I'm gonna use Unite, and I don't think we have Unite, right? Oh, we actually have. Oh. Auto. Medicine. Just auto it. If when I play the game, like when I try to remember it, it's mostly like the battle using the combination. I think that once you get into it, it's actually like the process of interacting with all the characters what makes it fun. Fur robe. I'm quite surprised that the game is like I'm quite surprised that the game is like 30 years ago, and they actually like did so well of a balancing. It makes such a good effort at balancing the gameplay that even at that time, it's still hard to imagine like turn-based battle system, especially that Suikoden have 6 people in a fight on your party. Visitors to the island, what a rare treat. I have to give them a proper welcome. Oh, true win Rune. Huh? What? Dang it. I was not prepared for that. I kinda forgot about this. Nice. Yeah, dang it. Okay, so what we should do now is that we should use medicine. Both of you should unite. Okay, go. I still think it's okay. Unite. Woo. Wow, you guys are impressive. Beating my magic like that, guess I gotta hand it to the Imperial Guards. Quit messing around. You got a bone to pick with us or what? Alright, let's just take it easy. Look, I already know who you are. You're here to see Lady Lignard, right? I was just here to test you. It seems you're the real deal. Please follow me, honored guest. Yeah. It's so funny how he go up the stairs. How much more? Oh, finally. I've been expecting you, messengers from the Empire. Lady Legnard is the sister of Windy, right? Oh my, what a cute messenger we have this year. Cute, huh? How do you feel about that, Mirai? My apologies, you're a soldier of the Imperial Army. It was rude to call you cute. I prepared the astral predictions. Follow me. Young master, you must go to Lady Legnard. Grab the astral predictions and head back home. I'm starving. Okay. Lady Legnard is sure is beautiful. Go on, Mirai. The only thing we need now are the astral predictions. Why can't they follow? Oh, they actually redo the background for this. You can feel that it's much crispy. It's much more crisp. But the sprites though. Imperial messengers, here are the astral predictions. Please take them. Oh. What's your name? I see. Mirai. That's a lovely name. I'm an astrologer. My duty is to read the future through the stars. However, your future is not set in stone. All I can observe is the grand flow of things. Mirai, you shoulder a heavy burden within the sweeping flow of time. You may be called upon to make painful choices and experience unmeasurable sorrow. I cannot say what fate ultimately awaits you, but know this, your destiny is always in your hands. Never forget that you must choose what is right. Do you understand? Here are the astral predictions. My job is now done, but I'm certain we will meet each other again. Not based on astrology reading, this is just my wish. Astral predictions. Give me a second. I want to open Steam for a while. I want to open Steam. And I want to go to the guides for a while. Just give me a moment. Let's see, walkthroughs. 100% achievements and walkthrough. Hard mode. Have higher level, upgrade your gear. I'm just reading the utilize powerful abilities. Tips before you play. Castle level. Death in army battles. Theo and Pan's Pan duel. If Pan loses the duel, Pan will permanently die and will not reappear afterwards. Like the previous one, Pan will die. Okay. Items equipped on certain character will be permanently lost. Okay. The double jab rune is unique. I'm just looking at stuff, okay? If you have the early purchase, you will be able to attain. Okay. There's an achievement for beating Suikoden on hard mode. So if you're aiming to get all the achievement during your gameplay, make sure you're on that mode now. Make sure to check inventory of every item in our armor shop later on. Later you'll be able to buy items from any shop you've been previously, so make sure to at least check each shop. Okay, now I got it. So, in other words, they told us to like go and check Greg Minister. I'm checking the walkthrough, by the way. Oh, you're finally back. You sure took your sweet time. What were you even doing there? We gotta hurry before Fudge gets tired of waiting and leave us behind. If you're done here, let's get going. Come on, don't disrespect Lady like that. You hungry or something? Shut up. I'm sure you've been wary of this place. I'll have Luke take you to the shore. Luke? I'm here, Lady Legnat. Take Mira and his friends to the shore, and no more playing tricks on them. Of course, me? Play tricks? I never dream of that. Excuse me, Lady Legnat, we'll be on our way. You. Yes? Your duty is to protect Mirai. Take this with you. I'm certain it will come in handy. Obtain Fire Orb. Mirai, please don't forget what I told you. Here we go. Everyone, close your eyes. O true wind rune, manifest thy power. Boy, are they taking their time. Hey Black, think we should just leave? Oh, don't worry. They're Imperial Guards. They can take care of themselves. Whoa, what the heck? We're back here already? I never seen magic like that. I can see why he's Lady Legnat's apprentice. That's fine and all, but I don't see Ted anywhere. Yeah. You know, imagine this, like, they put an effort to do that animation, you know. It's 30 years ago in the 90s. I bet programming itself is already hard, but they make an effort to do that, to do that animation. You gotta give it props. I had enough of brats for one day. The heck is that supposed to mean? Please enough. I'm sick of all this bickering. Well, we're finally going back. Hurry up and get on, or we'll be leaving you behind. We're all on board. Jeez, it's crowded. Okay, fly Black. Get us back to the Imperial capital. I think like, oh, there's only a few instances that will be. There's only a few instances that will be flying on the dragon. Very, very few. Oops, I forgot to turn on the fan. There you go. My work here is done. You have to hand over the astral prediction to your commander, right? Well, now that I'm here in the capital, might as well have a look around. Want to go see a play, Black? What's the matter? You better hurry up and deliver those astral predictions to Craze. Can we go and check out the store first? I'm kind of worried. They say we need to check all the stores. Just randomly entering people's house. Milik Oppenheimer. I do like this outfit, but that one comes in a gorgeous shade. Tell me, boy, which do you prefer? Oh my, if it isn't Theo's son, Mirai, wasn't it? You see, the Emperor has summoned me, and I feel that it's my civic duty to arrive in a suitably dazzling ensemble. This is the appraiser. Well, what brings you here? If it's rest you need, run along back home. Or is there a reason you can't? Have you been messing with Remio again? Save. I was hoping for like there's a treasure chest somewhere. Remaster, huh? It's a world apart from the poor village I grew up in. Say, how about you and I go traveling together? Life's all about the adventure. See new places, make new friends, have a whirlwind romance. That's right, let the journey begin. And I'll be very obliged if you could start by paying for my room here. That beat. Imperial visiting my foot. They tax up the wazoos just so they can live off the fat of the land. Aha, you can settle this dispute. Let's have you decide. Decide on what you say? The 6 great generals. Now they're down to 5. Which do you say is the strongest? Sonia Shulen, commander of the Royal Navy, not only a skilled swordsman, but she also knows her magic. And those looks, holy smokes! Sonia. Give me a second. Suikoden. I kinda forgot the looks though. Sonia. Sonia. She's the full package. Don't tell me you don't agree. Well, it's the 90s, so they can't really like fully show, but she does look pretty cute. Out of the 5 generals, it's gotta be Kasim Hazil, the best of the bunch with sword. Greatest swordsman and the greatest general. Ain't that obvious? Greatest general? That's gotta be the invincible Kwanda Rosman. Saved Emperor Barbarossa's neck plenty of time. Kwanda. I remember... this guy! I actually hate this guy. I'm not a big fan of Kwanda. General Kwanda is a brilliant soldier. I want to be just like him. Well, if you ask me, Milik the Flower General is also pretty strong. He's a top-tier swordsman and magic user who always dresses in the exquisite outfits. Milik is definitely not my favorite. No one seems to get it. The greatest general of the Empire is hands down Theo McDowell, the Invincible General. Don't you agree? Well, he is the protagonist's dad. Let's check the... let's check for a while. They say you at least like need to look at their inventory. Well, we don't have much. Thinking of shopping here? Don't do it, you get swindled. Shut up, get out of here if you're gonna mess with my business. Attach. Cleo. They actually gave it to us to attach it to Cleo. Okay. I think that's all. Well, we can talk to people. Sonia. I see. So General Theo has already headed north. If only I could join him. But I too have my responsibility in an Imperial General. Responsibility as an Imperial General. Will you come visit me from time to time, Mirai? Just looking at you makes me feel better. Wait! She's into us? General Sonia has been a shadow of herself since learning that General Theo was to head north. Well, since they are the Imperial Army, I assume that they, how should I say this? That they are always in war. Hey, what do you think? What do you think you're doing here? This is the resident of Imperial General Theo McDowell. What? You're his son? Ah, please forgive my manners. Ah, how beautiful. 7 years ago, during the Succession War, Greg Minister was in shambles. Now look at the magnificent city. It's all thanks to the Emperor. We owe him everything. I'm from a town called Rockland in the east. I seem to be lost. Sorry, but could you tell me where General Milik lives? What? He lives there? In the unique house? Thank you. It seems that all the generals are familiar with him. I'll let you in on something. Ever heard of orbs? Well, they pack a mean punch. Oh boy, this is the city of Grandmaster, huh? Sure puts my home to shame. Grandmaster has gone to the dogs with bumpkins wandering the streets. Don't you agree? No. The reason why I want to go to the shop because I know what's coming up next. So you finally returned. Kept me waiting long enough. Now hurry up and hand over the astro predictions. It appears you at least done your job. I guess you're not completely useless. Alright, prepare for your next mission immediately. What's the matter? Why the glum look? It's an honor to serve the Empire. Okay. That's right, Commander Grace. Commander Grace is absolutely correct. Yep. I've been putting this on hold because two reasons. One is because of discounts. The other one is I'm planning to play 1 and 2, and I'm gonna go for all 108 stars. So yeah, I'm gonna at least be here for assuming I'm playing, assuming I'm gonna play on my pace, it at least will take me around 2 months to finish one game. So plus minus, it'll be roughly around 5 months. So yeah, from beginning to the end. Now listen carefully. East of Dragminster, there's a town called Rockland. Hear that? East of Dragminster, Rockland. For some reason, this town hasn't shown up to pay its annual taxes. So you will go to Rockland. That's right, go to Rockland. Tell them they must pay no later than... Tell them to pay no later than... Shut up! Will you quit yapping away while I'm speaking? That's right, all of you, quit your yapping. Idiot, I'm talking to you, Kanan. Huh? Who? Me? Forget it. Anyway, speak to the military commander of Rockland about taxes. His name is Grady. Also, Kanan will accompany you as my eyes and ears. More like the mouth. Yeah, now listen up, all of you. I'm your superior in the Imperial Guard. Disobeying me means disobeying the Empire. Don't forget that. If he's representing the Empire, I don't mind in backstabbing him. What a lowlife. Alright, that's all I have to say. Now get on your way to Rockland. Kanan is tagging along. You know, seeing this really wanna make me see how well that the game is written in Japanese, because I'll be honest with you, whatever game that is translated into from Japanese to English, they would always miss the flair of the of uh of the text, you know. So that's why like I will always, if I'm given the choice, I would prefer to I would at least prefer to have audio in Japanese, you know, because like English is pretty much standard, right? Okay, English is pretty much standard. Of course, you will have like the choice of vocabulary, right? But in Japanese, there's much more in like, without a doubt, the choice of vocabulary as well. Okay, and choice of vocabulary, then you have to like look at the kanji, or like maybe they want to make it simplified. They would actually like use like they would actually use like hiragana and katakana, but the fact that they use kanji for that, it kind of shows how exaggerated it is sometimes. That's why I'm a proponent of like playing it in Japanese, but this game will, like, I know how technical it will get, and on top of that, the names in Japanese. That's why like I pull myself back from playing it in Japanese. But seeing all of this makes me tempted to play it in Japanese. Like recently I started playing Persona 4 in Japanese, and I found it to be I found myself enjoying the text more. Oh, we're supposed to go to Rockland, not the house. Supposed to go to the east. I can't believe they give us that. They asked us to go directly after we finish one. Auto. What? If that's the case, let me go back to Remaster and rest. They say we can... I think let's go to our room. It's not gonna heal us. Oh. Oh well. If we can't heal there, then let's go to the inn. Stay. It's a good thing they didn't charge us. Yep. You know, I want... Actually, perish the thought, because like... I was about to say, what will happen if we see like a Suikoden in a modern day iteration? And then I remember, oh yeah, we got Eiyuden Chronicles, which is a huge which is like a letdown in my opinion. They didn't even capture the magic of the first. They didn't even capture the magic, you know, of the game. That's why I feel very, very disappointed at it. Rockland. Dang it. Well, let's just talk to the people here. Nothing improves a drink like good food and good view, and nothing ruins it like the footsteps of Imperial soldiers. Sorry, we're out of booze. Then what you've got lined up back there? Aha, I can't serve that ghastly swill to esteemed Imperial guests like yourself. Wait, no way. Is that the Imperial Guard uniform? That's amazing. Man, I'm jealous. Pretty impressive, isn't it? Absolutely, oh boy. All that good food is keeping you nice and chunky, huh? I feel like they are actually like insulting him. Marco. How about it, man? Wanna play a game? What game? I've did the same! ah! Ah! This is like one of the good things about Suikoden. It's the games. 1,000. Holy shit. Ah! Go! Middle. Ah! Shit. Okay, one more time. Oh shit, I already lost it. I already lost it. God damn it! God damn it! I think it's either the mid or the right. Mid, right? It's the mid. Oh. Okay, we better stop over here. Let's quit. Finish already? Well, come back again soon. Well, this is the thing about, you know, mini games and stuff. Like, how should I say this? Like, normally like when games like this, right, mini games, you would actually like have like a place for casino and stuff. And Suikoden makes it like, okay, if you want to play those mini games, you have to recruit them into your you know, you have to recruit them to your group, right? And from then on that you'll be able to play it. Okay, of course this is not we're still in the beginning of the game, the tutorial of the game, more or less. Okay, so that's why like when it kind of feels like those characters are both unique in terms of like they have their own stats, and on top of that they also functions as a it also makes them function as like more than an NPC, you know, like somebody that pushes out dialogue, and they actually like have something to do. Like you can control them, but at the same time you can also like make them do stuff. You fellas are from the Imperial Army? What happened to this base? It wasn't like this before. What in the world is the Emperor? What in the world is Emperor Barbarossa doing? Who are you folk? If it's food you're after, we don't have any here. Soon as we make something, they snatch it away from us. Now let's go to the shop here first. Do we have... Okay, we should just take one escape talisman. Just in case. Hey mister, are you a member of the Imperial Army? You're not, are you? You would have roughed me up by now. Look, I saw what happened. I really did. The bandits were fleeing east to Mount Seifu. They're hiding there now. It's locked. Hey, who the hell are you? This is Master Grady's mansion. You're trespassing. State your purpose or be gone. What did you say? I'm Kanan, second in command to Imperial Guard Commander Grace. Now tell Grady to get out here. What? Yes sir, right away. Please wait a minute. Please wait a moment. Who is it? Villagers here to complain again? Chase them off. No sir, it's from the Imperial Guard. I don't care who they are. I'm busy. Hurry up and... What? Imperial Guard? Did you say Imperial Guard? Why didn't you say so earlier, you idiot? Welcome back. Welcome friends of the Imperial Guard. What brings you to our humble country town? Forgive my manners. Please do come in. It seems like you're doing well for yourself here. Oh no, not at all, sir. Well, no matter. You know why we're here, don't you? Of course, sir. It's about our taxes, isn't it? We're in something of a pickle ourselves. Bandits have taken up residence in nearby Mount Seifu, and they've been pillaging the surrounding villages. That's why we've been late in collecting taxes and delivering them to you, but I'm glad our problem is now solved. Solved? What do you mean? I'm referring to your arrival, of course. Trouncing country bandits should be a child's play for the courageous Imperial Guard. Nothing you lose sleep over, I'm sure. Bahaha, of course not. Huh? Bandits, you say? Oh, well, shouldn't be a problem. We'll crush them like insects. Wait for our mission. Haha, boy, I'm excited. I'm dying for a good fight. Me too. Let's teach those bandits a lesson, right, Mirai? We should return home first. What? I'm the leader of this party. Where we go where I command. Now shut up and follow me, you cowards. Alright, we leave immediately. Don't fall behind. Very well, but do you know where Mount Seifu is? Shut up, I was about to ask. Mount Seifu is just east of Rockland. Fine, now let's go. Let's look at the armor. A year ago, no one needed weapons, but nowadays the streets are teeming with danger. Why? Fur robe, greaves, wooden shield. What's that? Sure, I know where it is. The commander's house is the one at the end of the road. His name is Grady, a real two-faced bastard. I'm hungry. So hungry. Rumor has it, Emperor changed many years ago, but in a rural town like this, it doesn't really matter who's on the throne. Agree. No matter how hard I work, life only gets harder. And all thanks to that great... I mean, nothing at all. I kinda agree with that. Whoever change, like, who's on top doesn't really change unless they change the policy. Mount Seifu. Whew, we're finally at Mount Seifu. No turning tail and retreating when the bandits show up. Speak for yourself! Here we go. Han, you take the lead. Why me? Quit whining and get to it. I'm the leader, so I'll go last. Howard. Isn't this thrilling, Mirai? Ted, please don't put these ideas in his head. You mustn't behave recklessly, young master. On my honor, I will protect you. I wonder why Gremio is so protective of the protagonist. Because, well, it's more... I think it's also like he's kind of like seeing himself as like the big brother and stuff. But being a big brother, like, I imagine it's more or less something like, you know, fun. There must be something that makes him like so like, want to dedicate himself to the protagonist that much. Oh, dang! It is the Distant Mountain. Distant Mountain is actually my like, it tied with Bragminster. Soldier Ant. Wow, I gotta give it to them. At the very, they really like, they actually did a good job, like making it. They improve on the background. Is what I'm trying to say. It looks, it doesn't make it feel like PS1 that much. It kind of actually make it feel like an indie game level in this age. Antique. A thousand potch. Man, just auto it. Auto. Ooh. I think we need to heal. Maybe we need to heal. Let's check. Still okay. Unite, take down the mid guy. There we go. Unite. Mid. Okay, grab all the treasure. The ants are really annoying. Okay, let's equip. Helmet. Oh, actually, we gotta do it like this. Okay. Helmet. Bandana. Greaves. Oh, we can actually put one here. Greaves. Okay. I think we should use some medicine. Oh, dang, the boss. Dang, the boss. I wonder how the bandit Get over it. Oh god. We need to heal Fun. Ah, Fun's down! We gotta heal him. Formation? Okay. Ooh boy, here comes the bad news. Here comes the bad news. Once we fight this, things are gonna change. Oh wow. Unite. Attack. Ugh. Wow, we can't win actually. It's a scripted fight. We're gonna lose. Damn, she's strong. We're no match for her. Not looking good. We're done for at this rate. Fools! What are you talking about? You must protect me. Young master, let's retreat. I'll keep you safe. I'm not sure we can escape. Do something! Mirai, everyone, stand back. I have an idea. Don't do anything reckless, Ted. Don't worry, Mirai. I got this. But thanks anyway. Appreciate the concern. There we go. Whoa. What the hell? Ted, what in the world was that? I'm sorry, but I'm unable to explain right now. Mirai, there's something I have to tell you after we return home. Until then, please don't ask me about me. Please don't ask about it. Well then, let's bust up this bandits and go back to Grabminster. So this is what Commander Craze was talking about. Dang, we really shouldn't have followed his orders. Oh, we forgot to heal. Ouch. Lightning Rune piece. Okay, auto. Level up. Save over here. There we go. Wow, what a rare treat. Looks like we have visitors. What can I do for you? Listen up, bandit scum. I'm Kanan, Vice Commander of the Imperial Guard to the Golden Emperor Barbarossa. I've come to bring you to justice. Now lay down your arms and surrender, you tax-pilfering leeches. Hear that? He says we're tax-pilfering leeches. Someone's got the wrong idea. Listen up, you petty bureaucrats. I'm Varkas the Whirlwind Axe. Sidonia, you introduce yourself as well. Waste of time. Excuse my associate. This right there is our marksman, Sidonia. Let's go home before you get hurt, you tax-thieving Imperial Guard curs. How dare you! I was renowned throughout the Empire as... You idiot, don't get involved. Listen up, bandit. Surrender now while you can, or you regret it. You really want to do this? Come on, let's take him out. Ooh, they're actually attacking. What are you all doing? Hurry up and fight! Fight! I think we'll unite and take down this guy. While the rest would actually like hit. There we go. Now we can auto. You guys are useless. Out of the way. I'll take care of this myself. Give me a hand, Sidonia. If you ask me, unite. Ooh, damn! Unite. Ooh, that's evil, man. Ready to surrender? Haha. What? Are you okay, young master? This is what happened when you defy me. You didn't do shit. Damn it! How was I defeated by Imperial dogs? Right then, seize the bandit scum. Alright, we're done here. Let's get the hell out of this mountain. Oh, they actually like, speed it up for us. That idiot is a lot faster on the way down. Come on, what's keeping you all? A hero's welcome awaits us in Rockland. Okay. Auto. You know, I actually want to like go and discover a little bit. But we need to go and rest first. Steady pot per person. Stay. On top of that, we would save. Now give me a second. I just want to like explore the map first. Mosquitoes. Easy. It's blocked. I bet like they used Final Fantasy as inspiration for this, like the map movement and stuff. And I think that of course they don't copy it one to one, but they did they do improve it. Oh yeah, and did you guys like read like one of the articles recently came out? I think it's Sakaguchi, right? Hironobu Sakaguchi from wait, let me check. Is it Hironobu Sakaguchi? Let me see. Hironobu Sakaguchi. Yeah. Hironobu Sakaguchi actually, well, as you guys know, like Hironobu Sakaguchi was like one of the creators of Final Fantasy. He actually like came out and basically put like Square Enix on a little bit of a put them on blast, because like I kind of felt it that way, because in my opinion, Final Fantasy is not the same after 10. Okay, like when you talk about Final Fantasy, what's an important part of Final Fantasy? The fantasy part, right? Like right now, rather than feeling like it's a fantasy, it's more of a like a mecha, edgy kind of feel, you know? So it's not really a fantasy anymore. Like they do have like magic and stuff, but the I think like 6 is still okay with the Magitech armor and stuff, because they do use magic to power it up. 7 is also kind of a bit of a stretch, where 7, like, they do use Marco energy, but there is a lot of guns and machines. 8 as well, because you do have like the flying garden, but if you ask me, 9 is like one of my favorite, because 9, what they do is that, you know, you have the traditional, like the princess in distress, you do have the like a street urchin, like rags to riches kind of story, and you get the feeling like of a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. So it's very classical. It's a very classical way of storytelling, and that's what makes it like you get the feeling of fantasy. Okay, 10 you can also say it's a bit of a stretch, okay, because 10 of course the gameplay feels, you know, true to it, okay, but 10, like you do feel like the storytelling is quite similar to that, but the world building, the lore of the world doesn't really match up with the theme of fantasy, you know. I really like 11. What was 11 again? Oh yeah, 11 was like the spy pirates thing, and I'm not a big fan of 11's I'm not a big fan of 11's how should I say this? I'm not a big fan of 11's battle system, okay? 11's battle system make me feel a bit off. If you're looking for a place to stay, I suggest the Keyaki Inn. It's just up ahead. Rune store. Never mind. We're just stopping by. We're just exploring. Oh, you're not from these parts, are you? We have a daughter named Meg. If you run into her somewhere, tell her to come back home to visit. That darn tomboy daughter of mine. Adventure calls my foot. All she does is make her mother and I worry. Bonus version. Just a moment. World map, Grandmaster area. Mount Tiger Wolf. Yo, with tier only, you barely have any room to hide. Let's just skip the chest in Mount Tiger Wolf on you. Only return shortly with party. Let's grab it. Okay. Opening Master continue automatic. Head to Craze. 100 Potch. I think this one is just a bit too specific. This walkthrough I'm looking at. A great minister. Uh, okay. If I'm not wrong, yeah, I just like go through a little bit of the walkthrough just to make sure that I don't miss out anything. And I'll just like say like the NPC just now, they talk about Meg. If I know, Meg is the one with the robot thingy, right? Item store. Ooh. Of course we're gonna upgrade the main character. Woo! The Dragon Fan Staff. Let's go with Gremio as well. Okay. With this, we don't need to worry much about anything. Occasionally you see a suspicious group of people sneak into the Keyaki Inn and never come out. When do you think they leave? Oh. Quinn, I'll let you in on something, heh. You know how monsters occasionally leave behind urns? Some of them are actually quite valuable, heh. If you were to take them to an appraiser, heh. Someone told me that the hideout for the Liberation Army was in town. Maybe they were lying. Now that I got a plenty of goods, where should I peddle them? Rockland in the east, or west across the Tiger Wolf to Saradi? Wherever I go, I'll be making a killing. Yeah, this is also another thing that I have to like give props to the developers, where they actually like make like trading a thing, you know? And seeing that being implemented, that's what makes me like, although I was too young back then, it kind of like gives me hope on like the direction of the they give me hope on the direction of how they give me like a hope to the direction of how the game is supposed to be like what I can expect from the genre as a whole, because you can make that as like a main part of the gameplay, but this one is like a JRPG and stuff, so a lot, you know. This is true that General Theo is moving north. If there's a war, it'll be bad for business. Armor store. Okay, we checked it. Okay, we're good. Can leave. Let's go check the other place. Auto. The border. Huaba. The Fortress of Huaba is currently under strict lockdown. State your business or we refuse entry. Hey man, look at that. While Suikoden is based on like a Chinese like novel, like, and very old novel, so it's not surprising to see like you know, like a Great Wall. But I still wonder, how do they how do they, you know, like build the walls over? How do they make walls like overseas and stuff? Mount Tiger Wolf. Attack. Woo! That takes a lot. Wind Piece Rune. Oof. Triple. Ooh, 20. That hurts. Nice. It's locked. Ah, damn it. I'm scared. Ooh, we need to heal. Medicine use. I think, right, when they make this game, they actually see like the fact that they're able to think like putting on like individual inventory is also like something not to be looked down at, because like it adds into another layer of like preparation into it. Transfer. But before that, let's equip Leo. Helmet. Headband. Tunic. Fur robe. Circlet. Boots. Oh dang. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, we do have fur robe. I think I need to remove the bandana. Hmm? Can't wear a headband? Oh wow. Okay, Mirai, Gremio, and Cleo. Man, I've been going around a lot. Should have been here. Well, the game is like one of the pioneers of the genre. So I don't think that they implement I don't think they implement um the idea of having like what do you call it, like invisible walls is not yet in their mindset yet, because they expect people to like go with the narrative, right? Subtlety. Should I rest? Nah, no need. Damn it. I can't wait to be an adult. Once I'm all grown up, I'm gonna help my dad. Can you believe I once met the Emperor in person? He spoke so kindly, even to a nobody like me. Water orb, 7,000. Granny's getting old. She spends all day talking about the Emperor. Wow, I think like that's one of few things that they can, you know, brag about. Haven't seen you around before. What's the news below? It's easy to lose touch with the world living in these parts. Hey, did you hear? They say Odessa, leader of the Revolution Army, is a 10-foot giantess. Yeah, there's nothing here. Well, I guess we can head back to Rockland. Auto. I like the fact that you can actually like counter when you evade. There we go. I wonder if water rune piece, can we like piece them all together? And then like make a better rune out of it? Plus it is a piece, right? You assume that, you know, once you get enough, you can actually like match it up together? Oh, that's my thought anyway. Dang, there's a lot of enemies. Uh oh, poison. We got poison. Where's the antitoxin? May not have antitoxin. Dang. Well, that's all the more reason to head back. Well, we're quite ahead based on what we're doing now in terms of like level. See? You bastard, how dare you muddy my shiny boots? Who the hell are you? Buzz off! Fight! Hey mister, you remember Imperial Army? You're not, are you? You would have roughed me up by now. Look, I just saw what happened, okay. I wonder why they didn't thank us. Welcome back, Master Kanan. What of the bandits? What? You caught them? I'll go get Master Grady. Please wait a moment. Back so soon? What can I say? I'm impressed. You wasted no time apprehending these stacks, Steve. You know, I'm kind of surprised, like, how do they get, you know, how they deal with the Queen Ant? Like, we were having so much trouble with it, and they made their base, you know, beyond it, right? Tax thief, you're the tax thief. We'll lock them up in a prison cell. Master Kanan, what is it? Please take this, a small token of gratitude from our village. Ah, well, thank you. You acquired 10,000 poch. Quite the dangerous sum. I hold on to it for safekeeping. Really is an asshole. Well, we managed to apprehend the bandits thanks to my exploits. Well, you are exploiting our, you know, our work. Let's hurry back to Grandmaster. I can't wait to report my success to Commander Grace. I bet if like General Theo know about this, he'll be pissed. You took my son's credit away? You scum. You know, those kind of things. Alright, this is as far as you need to go. I'll go report to Commander Grace. You all can head home and rest. You know, I'm really a nice guy. Not really. Oh yeah, real nice. Enough to make me cry. The bastard's gonna take all the credit for himself. Let it go, fan. It wasn't much of an achievement anyway. Besides, I'm exhausted. I want to go home and kick my feet up. Home sweet home at last, young master. I'll cook up something special. Yeah, your cooking is the best, Gremio. Dad, you're coming with me. Huh? What's this about? Oh, nothing much. It won't take long. Just come along. Alright, sir. Go home first, Mirai. We'll see you there later. I got something to tell you. Come on, Ted. Here it goes. Ted! Don't you dare do anything to Ted. Huh? They're not here. They're not here. Where's Ted? Dang it! Where's Ted? Ted. Damn it. Things are slipping by our fingers, you know. Damn it. Ted. Whew, home sweet home at last. I'll prepare supper right away, young master. Boy, I'm stuffed. Sure beats all the dried meat we've been eating lately. Haven't had a proper meal like this in forever. What are you on about? You eat anything so long as it fills your stomach. Guilty as charged. Ha ha ha. I made us some tea, young master. Ted's been gone for a while. He said he'd be back as soon as his errand was done. The stew's starting to get cool. Everybody's waiting for him. There's something I noticed, young master. The Imperial Army seems to have gained something of a notorious reputation. True. It's definitely fallen out of favor compared to back when we fought in the War of Succession. I blame people like Chris and Kanan with their despotic attitudes. Young master, do you miss your father? Yeah, I'm fine with you here, babe. Young master, who teach you to speak like that? Huh? Are you behind this? It's been raining a lot. Young master, what in the world? Cleo, Fan, give me a hand. Ted, what happened? Are you okay? There's so much blood, and the wound, it's not natural. Is it magic? What are you doing? We need to get him inside. Give us a hand, young master. Help. Of course. Okay, ready? Put your hand on my shoulder and... 1, 2... Isn't this Cleo's room? Why are they in Cleo's room? Shouldn't we put him in his own room? We should have... She should have... Like, Ted should have his own room, right? What could possibly have happened? Was he attacked by thieves on the way back from the palace? But then why a magic wound? Luke, he's coming around. Huh? Mirai, where am I? Are they here? The Imperial Guard, are they still not here? Help me, Mirai. Don't worry, you're okay now. Take a moment and calm down and tell us what happened. Ramio, Hey, can you hurry it up? I'm starving over here. Pipe down and wait. Commander Crazy is speaking with Lady Windy right now. Huh, alright Ted, come with me. Fine. It's been a while, little man. 300 years and you haven't made your day. How I envy you. You're that witch! So you remember me. I'm flattered. Of course I never forgot you. Not a moment. Now then, hand over the rune on your right hand. No way, you're the last person I'll let you have it. I rather... What do you think you're doing? Oh soul leader, the cursed rune, manifest thy power. Don't be foolish, using the power here will destroy you as well. Like, is Lady Lignot like in this as well? Okay, and if you ask me, like when they say sisters, maybe it's not like blood related. Maybe it's like, you know, since they live long, rather than like blood related, they you would say they are kind of like a pack, you know, rather than it's like a, we live long enough, we admit to each other like you are strong enough to be our friend and kind of stuff, you know. Mirai, please. Ted, hey buddy. It's no use, he passed out again. What's going on? Sound like he was being chased by the Imperial Guard. You don't think that Ted did something? Of course not. Well, I'm not so sure. Cleo, maybe we should inform the Imperial... No! Why? The young master's best friend would never again act against the Empire. What need is there to inform the Imperial Guard? Are you suggesting? I'm just being cautious. We can't afford to have trouble while Master Theo is away. Well, let's at least wait until Ted wakes up. On. Don't betray us, man. Ted said something about Soul Eater. I heard that name somewhere. No need to worry. This is Ted we're talking about. Of course he's innocent. Young master. That fever still haven't gone down. I'll go wake the shopkeeper and buy some medicine. Come on! The rain still haven't let up. I don't like this rain. Gives me the shivers. He's coming around. Oh, Mirai. Sorry for all the trouble. Never mind that. What do you mean earlier by Soul Eater? Mirai, just this once. I'm begging you. Please, will you do something for me? What is it, Ted? Mirai, take off my right glove. What's this? Wait, is this one of the 27 true runes? 27 true runes, right? Because like this 108, so it's like divided by 4. Yes, it is. This is the Soul Eater, the Curse rune. It's what caused all of this. The reason Court Magician Windy is after me. Why would Lady Windy do such a thing? I'm not sure what her end goal is, but that woman is after this rune. I wandered the world for 300 years, fleeing her clutches. Never thought she'd find me here. My mistake was using the rune's power at Mount Seifu. So that's what you used to take out the Queen Anne on Mount Seifu. Mirai, with this rune, I'll never escape that woman. I know it's unfair to drag our friendship onto this. Like, the whole reason that he lived for over 300 years is because of this, right? Because of the rune's power. Like, if I'm not mistaken, the true rune have the ability to give the wielder strengths above, like, it bestows them power, right? So that's why he's able to live 300 years. So in a sense, I don't like to put it this way, but it's kind of hard not to put it this way, because with this, he's actually like giving him immortality, and immortality doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing. You get what I mean? Especially knowing it may bring you misfortune. See? But in a sense, he does know that strength, that this power should not go to Windy. But you're the only one I can ask. Please, I'm begging you, protect this rune. This cursed rune can't fall into Windy's hand. No, there's no one I can trust but you. Please take it. Okay, Ted, you can count on me. I wonder, how does it feel? Because he is without a doubt like a good friend to, to the protagonist, and he's actually like dooming his friend to be cursed as well. I don't know if it's just like a name, or is it really cursed? But in a sense, like having immortality, it is in itself. It looks like a blessing, but it's actually a curse. I'm sorry, Mirai. This room may bring you misery. Hate me all you want if it does, but please, you can never let Windy get hold of it. Give me your right hand, Mirai. Where did he get the rune anyway? There. Now I can rest peacefully. What was that? It came from our front door. Come on, Gramio. Okay, Cleo. Fun! So, Master McDowell's son is here as well. Why don't you go ahead and hand over Ted? We know he's here. We were informed by Fan, who is loyal to the Empire. Fan! You! Why, Fan? I can't allow any trouble to occur in Master Theo's absence. It feels like, okay, in here, it does feel like a betrayal, but if you look at Cleo and Gremio's stance, right, they trust young master even though like they are under the employment of like Master Theo's employment, okay? And since both of them watch the protagonist grew up together, so that's why like they trust whatever that the young master have no intentions of betraying anybody, okay? As like I assume Ted is his childhood friend, but then you'll make it feel weird because if Ted is his childhood friend, like he should still look the same, right? I wish we had more information about their relationship. My hands are tied. I won't betray his trust like that. Please understand. But if you ask me, Master Theo, even though so, he would still trust his son over the Empire at first, okay? Unless it has been proven without a doubt, then only then he would surrender the son to the Empire. Come on, bring out Ted. Not gonna happen, Craze. You may be the commander of the Imperial Guard, but you can't just barge into Master Theo's house without a valid reason. That's right, I swear on my hatchet we won't let you pass. Ted. Wait. Huh. Ready to give yourself up? Right. They still think I have the soul leader. I'll act as a distraction while you escape. But what about you, Ted? No! Don't worry about me, Mirai. I'll manage to get away somehow. Actually not. He's not gonna escape. No! I believe in you, and I want you to believe in me. No! Don't disappoint me. You of all people should know how I feel. Even so, no! Don't worry about me, Mirai. I'll manage to get away somehow. No! 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 Because I know what's gonna happen. This is gonna be the farewell. No. No. Fine. Young master, there's no way Ted can escape with that Rune. Quiet, Gremio. He knows that too. We got to get away so we can keep his promise to Ted. Isn't that right, young master? Hurry, go! Very well, young master. Let's escape through the back door in the kitchen. Fun, you traitor. Thank you, Mirai. In the past 300 years, you alone were my one true friend. God damn you, fan. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. There's talks about rebels lurking in Remaster. Could you be? Yeah. Let's run to... Well. If it isn't Master McDowell's boy, what are you? Never mind, come with me. What in the blazes is going on here? Empire soldiers running around and you scurry and soaked to the bones? What? Oh well, never mind. I'm sure you have your reasons. Don't worry, you can stay here. I'll put it on your tab. Thank you so much. You know, back in the day, like of course, like this is 30 years ago, but I think like if they rewritten this, I think like we will actually be able to see more on the relationship between um like the relationship between Mari with Mary and like everybody else. Like why she didn't ask any question? Okay, if you ask me, it would be like like watching some kind of like anime prologue. Okay, like the protagonist will be walking around town and he'll be like, "Hey, young master, what you doing? Oh, hi, Mr. Grocer," and all of those kind of stuff. Well, imagine that is that is like that's why Mari helped out us without asking any questions, even though it means betraying the Empire in the Imperial City. Young master, now that it's come to this, we best lay low for a while. How could this have happened? The only way we can return to the Empire is to go north and seek help from Master Theo. Hmm? Huh? 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 Empire? I thought we're the Imperial. Yeah, so you need to be careful about this, okay? So, like, this is why like I also wanted to play in Japanese because um they distinguish like they distinguish the political system, right? So as you know, we have kingdom, okay, which is based on royalty. We do have empire, we have imperial, and then we also have, like city states, right? So there's a minor difference, okay, but they in Japanese when it comes to like this kind of like medieval political system and how the country is being ruled, because like have stating that it's an empire, stating it's an imperial capital, like stating it's an imperial, it kind of like similar but different. Hmm, because empire is ruled by an emperor, imperial it could be based on royalty though. Hmm. Wow, a royalty that has that expanded its borders way across its original country. Well, empire is also that way. Oh well. But first we must find a way to flee Gragminster. I think the only way we can do is to go out. Oh, this one. We already listened to it earlier. Let's leave. Best not to wander around too much, young master. Save. Let's save over here. Ah. Whoa. Ow. Watch where you're going, you little squirt. I get called on duty during my day off to search for someone all night. And just when I finally have a moment to catch my breath, when it's say inconspicuous, hey, hold it right there, half pint. Just gonna run into me and not apologize? Is that how your parents raise you? Huh? Wait just a minute, I recognize you from somewhere. Young master, are you alright? Hey you, what the hell are you doing? Who are you people, and what's this young master business? Wait, let me see his face. He looks like the one we're after, the McDowell kid. What did you say? If this escalates any further, we're in trouble. We'll hold them off, young master. You escape while you can. No! Guess we have no choice. Let's do this. Victor! You know, this is the one thing that I kind of like got weird at, is that Victor looks too young. Okay, my image of Victor is that he's actually very like the Oji-san, you know. He's old and rugged, you know. Why would fugitives still be hanging around here? No one would be that stupid. Well, I suppose, but just in case. Come on, you're scaring the poor kid. Look, just leave this to me. I'll kick them out. Hey, wait a second. Smooth. Forget it. No need to always be sticking our necks for the Empire. Wait, isn't this Imperial? Wait, it's that guy! Thank you, you really saved us there. Right back at ya. I was wondering how I was gonna talk myself out of paying for my meal. Hold on, so you're saying you used to get a free meal? Come on, it worked out for all of us. Well, see you around. Thanks for helping me out. What? What's the matter? You look worried. Yeah, I know. You're the rebel McDowell's kid, aren't you? We're not rebels. Couldn't care less either way. More importantly, how do you plan on getting out of here? I got an idea if you're up for it. I do this kind of thing all the time. Wanna give it a try? Let's just say we don't trust you first. I agree, young master. I don't trust him either. Oh, come on. I don't trust him, but what other choice do we have? Exactly, she gets it. Fine then, suit yourself. There's no way to get out. We're kinda like trapped here. Oh wait, let's go to Sonia's place. Locked. Oh well. Fine. We have to. Help us out. Alright, leave it to me. There's just one condition. Uh-oh, here we go. Don't worry, it's nothing crazy. If you manage to escape, there's someone I want you to meet. That's it. Not a bad deal, right? Now that that's out of the way, let's move. First, we'll head to the city gates. Trust me, I'm not handing you over to the Imperial forces. Victor has joined your group. Okay, now, I'll go talk to them, just sit tight. All clear, make sure to keep your faces hidden. Whew, sure is sunny today. Think I'll just rest in the shade. We did it. I thought my heart would explode. So how'd you manage to pull that off? Ah, it was nothing really. Just some good old-fashioned bribery. Imperial soldiers talk a mean game, but money's their weakness. Yeah, they say Imperial, right? Not Empire. The capital is corrupt to its core and it's coming apart at the seams. What a tragedy. But how did you bribe him? Didn't you say you had no money? Why would I use my own money to help you escape? What? Hey, my wallet's gone. When did you? Yeah, you can have it back. Better keep an eye on it this time. Now for our promise. You didn't forget, did you? So kiddo. That's Master Mirai to you. Okay, Master Mirai. There's someone I'd like you to meet. There's someone I'd like all of you to meet in Lennon Camp. Would you come along? A promise, a promise. Where's Lennon Camp? Seriously? What are they teaching you? What are they teaching you, young nobles? It's just a quick trip south. Come on, let's go. I think for today, this is where we'll end, okay? Like, we're gonna go enter another arc. Okay, we're gonna enter another arc here. So, I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? Oh, I need to arrange my formation. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we'll end it here. We'll end it here. I'll pick it up. Do I want to stream tomorrow? I'm actually hyped for Suikoden, you know? I'm actually hyped for Suikoden, so I'm not sure whether I'm gonna stream tomorrow. But I do want to enjoy my free time. I want to enjoy my free time, but I still want to play it. Well, if I'm not too busy, then I'll stream tomorrow, okay? But Wednesday, I'll definitely stream, okay? So with that said, I'll end the stream here, and I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday, okay? Like, I want to take my rest a little bit, okay? Because, you know, I'm a bit tired right now, okay? So, I'll see you guys next time, either tomorrow or Wednesday, okay? So, let me have my rest, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.